Procter & Gamble sells $80 billion worth of products every year in more than 100 countries. With growth in the lucrative markets of the U.S. and Europe slowing to a crawl, P&G is increasingly looking to some of the world's poorest countries to find that growth. The rapidly growing populations in Africa, South America, and the Indian subcontinent offer enormous promise, but also pose enormous challenges. An Enquirer team was the first to be granted exclusive access to see P&G's strategy on the ground in the poorest continent on Earth, Africa. In sub-Saharan Africa, Nigeria, a country twice the size of California with more than 150 million people, is the hub for P&G's expansion into a region plagued by poverty, war, and corruption. But in Lagos, one of the world's fastest-growing cities, millions come, hoping for a better life. It's this aspiring middle class that P&G targets with a strategy combining street-level marketing, public health education, and word of mouth, intended to reach nearly 1 billion consumers, one customer at a time.
One Pampers, one happy baby. One Pampers, one dry night.
Our Pampers baby diapers keeps baby dry for over 12 hours. This is brought to life by our hospital program for Pampers as well as the mobile clinics. Through this medium, we demonstrate the superiority of Pampers in keeping baby dry through the night while educating mothers about baby's development and baby's health.
In this country, Pampers is synonymous with disposable diapers. If you say Pampers, you mean any disposable diaper, whatever brand. It's wonderful, it's a real godsend. The project Building Futures is a real godsend.
One Pampers, one happy baby. One Pampers, one dry night.
So make una repeat after me. One Pampers.
One Pampers.
One Pampers.
One Pampers.
One dry night.
One dry night.
Imagine a continent in which you can put in China, you can put in Europe, you can put in US, you can add Canada and Argentina and India, and there will be still space left on the continent. If you look at number of people in Africa, it's touching about 1 billion people, and in West Africa we have 400 million of them.
Up to 8,000, stay happy always. Smiling face.
Our Always sanitary pads provide 8 hours of superior protection, enabling young girls to continue their education and not miss school days while on their periods. In our Always School program, we demonstrate the superior protection of Always brand to the girls while educating them about puberty and menstrual hygiene. We then encourage trial by providing them packets of Always samples and education leaflets.
Up to 8,000, stay happy always.
In the Building Futures program, we donate clothing and products to children that are less privileged.
Procter & Gamble has been a good partner in the Wheel of Progress. For Citadel of Grace Mission Orphanage Home, they have really done a lot for us. They help in building our resource center, the library, the computer for the children, and the playground for the children. Procter & Gamble has been helping us. They give us Pampers yearly, and this has helped us a lot because it costs money to buy Pampers, but with their help, that one is out of it. That responsibility is out of it. They give us Pampers that lasts us for 1 year. Baby.
See precious, yes. See precious. See precious. See precious.
P&G's Safe Drinking Water project is saving lives across Nigeria and indeed Africa. This award-winning program in 27 countries has the widest coverage of social responsibility programs across sub-Saharan Africa.
For drinking, everybody use beer.
The Children's Safe Drinking Water Project, on the platform of pure water purifiers, is helping reduce sickness and death in children that may result from drinking contaminated water in their communities.
For drinking, everybody use pure. Let us make use of pure. Everybody use.
This is a society where the middle class is growing, a society which always wants to improve things, a society which is not, in fact, at ease with status quo. Our brands and our products actually fit in to their aspirations very well. You cannot afford to suddenly start owning a new house. You cannot afford to suddenly start owning a new car. But of course, what you can afford is good Pampers for your baby. You can afford Always. You can afford Ariel, which actually reduces, the chore of washing to just one wash versus 2 washes. And these are the type of products which P&G brings in to an aspiring middle class.
Since 2006, business has not been too bad. I started with 4 million targets and moved to 8 million, 10 million as the year changes. I was running with 2 tricycles. I started with 3 workers, and at the moment with 8 of them. And in the last 3 months of the business, things are changing, things are getting better. I like the business because it makes me fulfilled, it makes me what I am. Because right now in Ijebu, anybody holding sanitary pad, Pampers, Bonus, Area, or Vicks knows that it is coming out of the umbrella of Toast Ventures, and they are all good and quality products, and they are quite affordable.
Which one? Area. Say this one. Yeah. 250.
I'm fulfilled. I'm very happy doing what I'm doing.